Okay, so this is part 3, and I'm starting to get used to the initial nervousness from my first 2 streams, and I think you can probably even feel it in my voice. I sound a bit more confident now because it's my 3rd stream, so I hope, anyway. So we're on stage 3, and I think I went to the shop last time and I bought some new moves, so
Ow.
let's let
That
this
fat
cutscene play
moron's no
out.
joke.
Gene,
What?
I found this in our room. Here, look.
Isn't this a demon seal? What an evil bitch.
I want you to help those people.
Why?
What? Don't you look at me like that.
Well, you do have the God Hand.
All right already, I'll go. But they know we're here now. We need to find a safer place.
Aw, Gene, you're worried about me.
No way. I'm gonna get her back one of these days.
They really tried to make this sitcom routine work, but it's not working. The humor in this game really works when it's spontaneous, but when they try to do this scripted banter, it usually falls flat. Alright, let's see the new moves. Oh yeah, I think I played one of those arena missions and I used these new moves there a little bit. Oh yeah, spinning so bad is actually a very bad guard breaker. As you can see, by the time I hit them with the move, they're no longer guarding. It just does more damage than the typical guard breaker move, but it is a lot harder to use. I've seen some people who really good at this game use it in their combo videos, but it takes precise timing. You have to know when they're going to guard, and then you have to throw the move preemptively. And it can work if you do it that way. But yeah, I'm not that good at the game, so I think I'm gonna switch it out. But I had been using Guard Breaker 2 for a while, a Guard Breaker 1 for a while. This just a damage increase and only goes up to 5, whereas spinning so bad does 18 damage. But again, we don't really need a Guard Breaker for the damage. It just has to break their guard, which that other move was not very good at doing, so it's not as good. And everything else I did set last time, and it seems okay. Reverse Hell Kick I have on launch. It's a soft launcher. I think I went over it last time. I also have forearm smash, which is an absolute launcher or a hard launcher, and I might switch to that if I need to. But for now, Reverse Hell Kick will work on these mob characters on lower difficulties. On level die, it wouldn't even work on these guys. I'd have to counter hit them to launch them. And I am taking quite a while to beat these stages. Typically it takes me like 6 to 7 hours to do a full playthrough of this game, but I think we're near the 3-hour mark and I'm only done with 2 stages, so I need to pick up the pace a little bit. And I did say I wasn't gonna wall spam, so I'm not going to. You know what? Might as well show off some roulette wheel moves. And I am almost dead. Oh boy. And there I go. I should have just used the heat gauge. Oh well.
Wow.
Yeah, when I concentrate on the game, I stop talking, which is not good. So I could either half-ass an attempt at being entertaining, or I could half-ass an attempt at being good at this game. These guys are the easiest enemies. They really are clowns, in a sense. Practically harmless, these guys. But this guy is scary, so I'm not even gonna bother fighting him without the god hand. Because he has this spike move that he does, which can kill you in one. So usually anytime I have a heat gauge and I see one of these spiky guys, I just use the gauge. Because this guy does tons of damage. So yeah, they can't really do anything here. It's pretty much stun lock now.
Wow.
By the way, it's called Head Slicer. It can actually slice their heads off. Let me see if I can show it off. Doesn't always work, but sometimes it will actually slice their heads off. Okay, I think I saved one of the villagers. Should give me some health back.
Wow.
And I think they always do give you health. They don't give you anything else.
I love it.
These guys are annoying if you fight them 2-on-1, so I usually kite them. Or take him out with one of these, but yeah, there he goes. Okay. And those goofy voices you hear, I'll show you why. Those idiots are getting destroyed by their own obstacles. So they're running into these things. And they're dying all by themselves. You see that money there? One idiot just ran into one of these and died. I'm trying to counter hit them, but it's not easy. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. Oh boy. Okay. And it kind of seems like there's a guy stuck in there that's rotating this thing. Because there's a head poking out of there. Man, a lot of these demons popping for some reason. Oh boy. I almost died there, but we're good now. Wait, what? I think that's the first time I've seen that. Holy shit! Did he just get out of a pummel? You know, I said last time that I don't think this game can surprise me anymore, but I followed it up with that I say it every time, but then something new would happen that would surprise me. And here we go. That demon just dashed out of a pummel. 20 playthroughs of this game and I've never seen that before. I didn't think that was possible.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and build up my meter here because I need it for the next challenge. So I'm gonna use this bullshit technique. So this is a bullshit way of pretty much cheesing most fights. So watch my meter go up. Practically full. And should be doable now. Let me just swap out my techniques. There's forearm smash, but we're gonna stick with reverse hell kick. Right, let's see what we get. And again, I can fail these as many times as I want. It does not matter. I'm gonna build some meter on this guy. He's not guarding for some reason. Oh. Wow, that did not hit stun her. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem with the switching difficulties. You forget some of the mechanics of each difficulty level. I didn't think she could just armor out of that. Oh well. You live and you learn. Okay. Almost got hit there. Okay, it should be pretty doable now. That should be it. Oh, there was another guy. I completely forgot. Well, that's okay. I mean, that's the good thing about these pixie challenges. I used to call them secret levels, but yeah, it's a pixie challenge. The good thing about it is that you don't really lose anything if you fail the challenge. You can try as many times as you want. So, that's good. Oh boy. Should be good enough. No, but almost. Okay, that should do it. Not dead yet. This guy, oh man. I was trying to rush this guy because he uses very fast range techniques on level die, so I was trying to avoid that. Alright, let's do it one more time. I wasted it here. Damn it. Yeah, that was not ideal. Let's try it one more time. Kinda messed up again. Damn it. I keep messing up the roulette. Uh, that's the good thing about Head Slicer, it has tons of horizontal range. Okay. Sometimes you have to do it twice. Okay, he's done. Yeah, I didn't want to use the heat gauge there. And 30,000 gold, that's why I did it. Didn't want to use the heat gauge because I might need it because I'm very low on health and I don't have any roulette wheel slots, so definitely need something. Otherwise I'm gonna die to the next guy here. Which seems very close on the mini-map anyway. And I don't know if I've fully explored this place. Let me just go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. Because I'm very low on resources right now. No, I think I got everything. So might as well take this umbrella here. And yeah, I said I wouldn't play on level die, and yet here I am. That's why I'm having a tough time. But I need money to buy more moves, and I think at the very least if there is a Pixie challenge coming up, I should try to stay at level die. But we did the challenge, so we should be able to take things easy now for a while. Okay, that was good. Yeah, I'm dreading the scenario where a random demon pops out of these guys. Good thing there was a red barrel there. So if I can beat these guys, I should be able to clear the stage and go to the shop where I could upgrade my health. Oof, almost died there. But it's done. That was kind of tense for a second there, but we did it. And now I can refill my health and get a power up. And a roulette, typhoon kick. Yeah, I had terrible moves in my roulette wheel, so I should be able to switch out some of these. These two are the same splash damage technique, so I'm gonna swap them out. And let's see here. Yeah, shockwave, we don't need that, so I'm gonna go with 1-inch punch here. And ball buster is really terrible because chain yanker does the same thing, but it is kind of hilarious, so I keep it on. But yeah, ball buster is super useless if you have chain yanker, because they do the same thing, except chain yanker can pull them in from quite a while away, or quite a distance away. And the stun that you get from chain yanker allows you to hit them before you pummel them, whereas with ball buster you only get one hit or one pummel, so it's not very useful, but it is funny, so I just keep it on for that reason. The next fight we got coming up is the gorilla. I don't think I need to tone down the difficulty. I think I can beat the gorilla on level die. It's not easy because he does tons of damage, but still it should be possible.
Wait, you're not a human, are you?
Yeah, that move he just did does tons of damage. But thankfully it didn't work. Oh boy. Was not expecting him to do it twice. Man, he... bullshit. Kept spamming that goddamn move. And these movesets can be erratic, unlike Dark Souls where they do the same thing over and over again and it's very easily telegraphed. They do switch up their moves. Sometimes they'll do the same thing over and over again, sometimes they'll just vary it up. And because they're so fast, it lends to their unpredictability. Okay. You know what? I might put on forearm smash for him. And I'll beat him on level die. Hold on. Let me reset. Because the difficulty went down because I died to the guy. So that's not ideal. Let me do it again. And this time I will beat him on level die. Because I've done it before. Let me just swap out a move here. So I'm going to replace reverse hell kick with forearm smash. Because as I said before, this is an absolute launcher, so it'll work on everybody. But it takes a while to do. And has high recovery frames. There you go. Man, what the hell is going on with the AI? He keeps spamming this move. You wanna bullshit me, then I'll bullshit you back. Oh boy. Ah, this move again. Oh boy. Oof. Alright, time to pop the heat gauge. He's not calling over his buddies to give him any bananas either. He should have done that by now, but he hasn't for some reason. Ooh, almost had him. Almost had him. I'm gonna have to reset again. Yeah, he's not calling his buddies for some reason. This game surprises me every time I replay it. Because if he calls his buddies, then I can steal his banana. It's a weird thing to say, but yeah. Let's see if he does it this time. Alright, I forgot to. Because I loaded the game, so I have to swap out the techniques again. There it is. Okay. Sometimes I can get in this flow state and then I just keep going. And that's the beauty of this game. If you get into the flow state, everything starts to work for you. Ah boy. And obviously you can't be in a flow state while talking. So I kind of knocked myself out of that flow state. Yeah, sure. But this move of his does tons of damage, but then, you know, it costs him. And I think we're done. I think I got him. Oh boy. No, I did not get him. Ended with a butt slam. But he is fun to fight at least. So it's not a frustrating fight. Unlike level 3 demons. Level 3 devas, I should say. So Elvis in his true demon form and Shannon in her true demon form are not fun to fight. But this guy is. So it's not all bad. Hey, why did that hit me? I think I dodged out of it. You know, if I use the God Hand at the start of the fight, I could probably build back the meter by the end. Oh boy, I think I'm dead. No, I think it... Okay, that's pretty lenient. I was not expecting that. And now we're done. Now it's over. There we go. He didn't call for his buddies even once. And there we get some lore here. He's got a zipper back here. That's why I kept saying that guy, because this is a guy wearing a gorilla costume. Well, probably not a guy, probably a demon, but still. And I should be able to sell a few moves to buy another health upgrade, which will replenish my health. So let's see what we can sell. Pimp hand, trash. Long straight, trash. Right hook 1, replaced. Chop, trash. Elbow spin is fine. I guess I can keep it for now. Fist of Justice, I might as well show it off at some point. Knee strike is also fine. Reverse sweep sucks. Okay. Now we should be able to buy power up. Oh, it only costs 12,000. I thought it was 16,000. Let me see if I can replace the guard breaker. Nah, I don't have enough money. Okay. So you have full health again. There is an annoying fight coming up, which is not fun on level die. But we'll see. And I think this is a pretty wide level too. Let me kite these few one at a time. Oh boy. Calm down. Oh boy. Wait, what? Did they run into another guy? Yeah. Alright, alright. So this game is hard, but it does give you tools to make things easier for you. But that's why the kick me sign run is so challenging, because you don't get to use any of the tools that make the game easier. Oh boy, 2 again. Oops. Oh man, got hit by a full combo, a tag team combo. Really? Just a cherry? I almost hit the guy. And these guys are an absolute joke. They're always the fodder enemy.
You gotta be kidding me!
There was a fire barrel there that I could use. Hopefully she's not still following me. Okay, they're both there. Man, this thing goes pretty far. I try to finish them off with style or in style, and then I end up paying for it. Wow, pile driver. Damn. That's what you get for pile driving me.
Wow.
So again, this guy, complete fodder. Damn it. Okay.
Great.
Didn't know I triggered that guy. And a weird thing about this game is they follow you based on where your camera is looking. That's why if I had just looked at him, because he's a ranged character, he would have just kept backing away and throwing knives at me. But because I turned away from him, he had to chase me. It's a very weird system. Poor clown. Man, poor clown. I think this is the one, the annoying one. Yeah. Uh, so I'm not fighting these guys on level die. That's very annoying.
Cargone Wild Joker! One hard gangsta Diamond! You can find me at the club! Have your pet neutered or spayed! Ow, 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 ow! I'm hurt! I mean hurt! Together we are the Magnetic Five!
Douchebags.
And it's even more annoying because they're so dumb. The thought of losing to this guys, and even when you lower the difficulty, I gotta kneel down on the ground. Man, this game really makes fun of you. And it still isn't an easy fight. Well, on level 1 it is an easy fight, but it's not gonna be level 1 for long. They just do less damage on level 1, so I would already have been dead if this were level die. And they back away from you. It's very annoying. Pretty much wasted that meter. Man, these guys are the worst. I am almost dead, but let's see what we can do here. I was trying to brute force the fight, to be fair. But if I play strategically, even on level die, I have defeated these guys before on level die. It was just very annoying and not fun to fight. Come on. Okay. Now I think we're done. Because these guys, when they die, they drop health. So I'll pick up... Oh! Whew! Almost died there. And the others are close to dying too. And of course, when you take out one guy, that's one less guy you have to fight. So if you can take out one guy, the fight that's pretty much over. I gotta turn like an airplane. Poor Blue. He's getting the frustration that I felt from everybody else.
Formation! Z! will deal you a killer hand. Yee-hee.
Obviously, these guys are. Let's let him
Keep on rolling.
say his line. So these guys are obviously a Power Rangers
Awesome.
parody, but they are also very annoying. Oh yeah. It's all plastic. Which makes you wonder what it's there for anyway. And now I get tons of health when I don't need it. And a strawberry. What am I supposed to do with all this health? I think it's for people who are bad at this minigame, because you do take damage if you mess up this minigame. And this minigame is harder on harder difficulties, so if I were on level die right now, it would be harder. And it's not just that you have to know what button to press, you have to time it properly too. And I usually, if I mess up, it's because I got the timing wrong. Square, X, circle. On level die, they what's the word? They launch like 5 or 6 at the same time. Alright. And this guy then fights me right here, which is a big mistake on his part because it's very easy for me to throw him in the water. I say that, but now I'm having a hard time throwing him.
Nice.
I'm trying to get behind him so I can throw him in the water. Go pick up your weapon, idiot. Go on. Go pick it up. You don't want to pick it up? Wow, he's not picking up his weapon. Again, that's the first time I've seen that. Anytime he drops his weapon, he usually goes to pick it up. But for some reason he didn't. Maybe because it was in a weird location. The reason why I keep hitting these boxes over and over is because they're supposed to have enemies inside. Is that just on level die? There's supposed to be more. 100 fists.
I love it.
There's supposed to be 3 guys there. Okay, there's the third one. And they barely do any damage, they're just there to annoy you. And I gotta pick up this health here because I can't come back here.
I love it.
So even though I don't need it, I have to pick it up.
Awesome.
At least it gives me some money. Oh man. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. You relax for a second when playing this game, and then these level 2 losers mess you up. Did I take Zen Revival? I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't have it, so I'm back down to a smidge of HP. But we are almost done with this stage, so just gotta beat these two, and then we'll be at the boss fight. So I'm gonna turn, and then he's gonna chase me. This animation is hilarious, especially if you don't mash the button. Okay, so I should be able to top up my health here. These poison chihuahuas. There is a guy here. Held hostage by poison chihuahuas. Sucks to be him. I mean, are these poison chihuahuas smart? Because it does seem like they're holding him hostage because they're not biting him.
Nice.
I barely got any health, which is annoying. So I'm gonna have to go into this fight with very little health. But that's fine.
And now for our special guest. This should prove to be a wonderful show.
Hate to burst your bubble, but I'm no one's toy. But if you're after a playmate, I know this one girl.
You just don't understand women. There can never be two queens. Looks like this dog can be trained after all.
Where'd the table and chair come from?
The only bitch that needs training is you.
So you're gonna train me, huh? First man I've met who's ever said that.
Really? I figured a girl like you'd hear that all the time.
Alright. So first things first, I need to refill my health gauge. Oh boy. Might as well go in here. Because there is a strawberry here. So there's a strawberry and a power up here for me, which will make things way easier. Poor guy. And I had a feeling one of these would pop. This guy is very annoying, so I think I'm going to skip this fight entirely. Almost got hit by that.
Great.
Oh wow. So the fight's over. So the random drops you get in this game will make things very easy. All of a sudden. That was a hell of a slow-mo. Let's see if this will hit her. But the fight is pretty doable even if you don't use any bullshit moves. Completely whiffed.
Great.
Oh boy. Okay, I might as well see what's in those boxes. Nothing. This could be useful. Might as well get it. And I think the fight is over. Where'd she go? Oh, she's behind me. Oh boy. Oh boy. I just had to open my mouth. Alright, it's done now.
I have never been so embarrassed.
I know. I always seem to exceed women's expectations.
You certainly exceeded mine.
Ah, yes. Another satisfied customer.
This is farewell for now. Next time, you won't be disappointed.
A bus?
A bus? Okay. Got plenty of money.
Shannon, it seems you failed us as well.
Don't talk to her like that.
Remember who's in charge.
I won't make excuses. You just have to let me finish what I've started.
We want him alive.
I'll do it.
Shut up, human! You think we'd let filth like you screw this up?
Elvis, shut up. Just let me make that man my slave.
Enough. I'm going to try Dr. Ion.
Okay? You're gonna use a cheap tin can for this?
If Dr. Ion can capture the God Hand, he can take your place in the Four Devas.
If you replaced me with that stupid toy, these meetings won't go any smoother.
Sometimes I think all we do is hold these ridiculous meetings.
Pitiful. I'm gonna do this my way.
Okay. So that edgy guy, that wannabe Virgil, is a very fun fight. And that's one of the secrets of Clover Studios that went on to be Platinum Games. They always make a really cool rival character. Well, this guy isn't cool, but at least his moveset is. Okay, roulette. Let's see. Divine Smash 2, God's Down 2. Sure. But let's see what techniques we got. Uppercut 2. Really pay up. Elbow spin 2. Spinning back fist. Sugar Gene combo. This is a good one. I'll put that in there. Haymaker as a guard breaker. Again, if it takes too long, then it's not very useful. Elbow vortex. I might consider it. Right roundhouse 2. This is just a straight up upgrade. And high side kick 2. Another upgrade. Reverse sweep. Hand plant kick. This move is bullshit. If you want to take all the fun out of the game and you just want to cheese the game, then you use this move. I'll buy it just to show it off, but yeah, this move will ruin the game for you. Triple side kick, step back kick. Okay, so now the problem is money. I really like double snap kick for juggling because it looks cool. I'll get this. I also like step back kick again because it looks cool, but I'm very bad at using this move. And hand plant kick, I might as well buy it just to show it off. Okay. So I'll put hand plant in here just to show it off. Juggle. And in launchers, I'll put reverse hell for now. These are just upgrades. Uppercut 2. And I got Sugar Gene combo, which I'll put in place of chin music, I think. Does it start with a right? It does. Right, left, left. Okay. So left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. Wait, didn't I buy step back kick? Hold on. Oh, I ran out of money. Okay. So here's the new combo. Okay, and this is step back kick. The reason why this is such a bullshit move is because it automatically dodges any attack, any direct attack, which is 90% of all attacks in the game. So only vertical attacks can't be dodged when doing this. And because it's an attack and a dodge at the same time, if an opponent is hitting you, it will always counter hit. And because it's also a juggle move, it will always juggle them, even on level die. So it is a bullshit move. You could just keep spamming this, and you can clear most of the game. The only ones you wouldn't be able to beat with just this are some of the bosses. But even most bosses this will work on. Just keep spamming this. Let me just show it off in an arena fight. So, okay, so he is holding a weapon. I think weapons can't be up dodged, but let's see. Yeah, so when you launch him up, you could just go for this kick afterwards. So you see that move would have hit me, but because it also counts as an up dodge, it didn't work. And I don't like doing these arena fights because they take too long and they don't give you a lot of money. When you get towards the last few, those are pretty challenging. What's this one? Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's the gorilla again. Well, on level 3 is pretty doable. I mean, I did just beat him on level die, so... See, it just breaks this move that he does. Let him do something again. See? It'll just work, and it'll just cancel whatever it is that they're doing. Except for low attacks like this. Anytime you're feeling pressured, you could just dodge into this move and it will work. So it really takes a lot of the tension and enjoyment out of the game. But yeah, so I won't be using hand plant kick, I just wanted to show it off. So I'll just be taking it off now. So let me switch off of hand plant kick. I did get a nice juggle move. Double snap kick. I really like this one. Yeah, I think we're good. When I get enough money, I'll get a new launcher too. But yeah, double snap kick is pretty cool. And I think that's it for today. One stage per stream. We'll pick up from here hopefully tomorrow. So, I guess I'll see you guys next time.